Okay, and now we're going to talk about just some regular maintenance that you're going to have to do on your hot tub. I kind of talked about filter cleaning there a little bit, and how I like to have a second one in soaking in filter cleaners. Now, it's really important that you do this. I'm going to tell you to do it once a week, hoping that you do it once a month. But the Vacanza series is really easy. You just take the cap off, you pull the filter out, and you can already see that this filter here is just a little bit dirty and that type of thing. But what you want to do is you want to take a garden hose with some pressure on it, and you're just going to go up and down the filter, and you're going to clean that out, and you'll be amazed how much stuff actually comes out of this filter. It's pretty important that you do this. This will be your first service call, guaranteed. So it's pretty important that you do that. If you have a second filter at home, especially during the winter months, it's a good way to go because nobody wants to be outside when it's 35 below hosing out a filter. It's really easy to do, but it's pretty important maintenance. Having a second filter is always a good way to go. But if you do that once, like I said, if you do it once a month, you'll be doing pretty good. I'm going to tell you do it once a week, just hoping that you get it done. The other thing is you will have to change the water in your hot tub. I personally prefer to change the water in my hot tub about every 3 months. You can go up to 6 months changing it. I actually recommend everybody always says, well, how am I going to get it changed in the winter? We really encourage you to change your hot tub water no matter when you got it, right around Thanksgiving. So between Thanksgiving and the 1st of December, you want to change the water in your hot tub. Now, I'm just going to kind of generally go over it right now. We'll actually have more videos on exactly how to drain and clean your hot tub. But you always want to start with first, turn off the power to the breakers. So you all have GFCI boxes. Make sure you turn that power off, and then you're going to drain it. Now, all hot tubs have drains in them. This particular hot tub is down there at the corner of the hot tub. You take the cabinet off, you can go and just hook it up to a garden hose. Personally, I'm not a big fan of taking cabinets off, so what I've done at home is I've actually just gone to the local hardware store and bought a small submersible pump. Just throw it in the middle. It takes about 20 minutes to drain that out, and then you can fill it right back up. You can also create a siphon, which is a good way to go. What you would do if you did that would be take your garden hose, turn the jets on, stick the hose on the end of a jet until it actually starts pumping water out the other end of the hot tub. Coil it up at the bottom of the footwell, and then kind of let it drain that way. It takes a little longer if you do it that way. It's a couple-hour process to gravity drain it. Or if you use the drain too, it's about a 2-hour process. So if it's really, really cold, you really would kind of want to pump it out. Once you do that, then you want to fill it back up right away. And again, you want to have your fill line above the highest jet but below the pillow. So somewhere in there. When you fill it, you want to add the water through the filter compartment. Now, with that being said, if you're just adding water to the hot tub, you'll just want to put it in the main area, because if cold water goes into a hot tub, it kind of puts itself into a freeze mode sometimes. So when adding water in the footwell, when filling it in the filter compartment.